Hello everyone and welcome back to My Time at Sandrock, the game where I am trying to alter the environment to fix the desert. At least that is the intention. Now, when we last left off, we had just created the algae contraption apparatus thing. Basically, it's supposed to make biocrust. Or at least make it at an accelerated rate. So if you like this series, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'd really help out my channel. But I just really enjoy doing this series. I enjoy playing these games, and I'm doing this in preparation for My Time at Evershine, which is the next game in the series. Now, the My Time series is kind of a new take at a classic formula of you go day to day doing things, meeting people, and making friends with the villagers. Only instead of like farming, like let's say Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, it's you're building things. So, for instance, you're building, let's say, recyclers or dew collectors, or just building things for around town. And I've really enjoyed that take on the series. Let's So yeah, if there's any other series that you would like to see me play, go ahead and just let me know down in the comments. I thought about doing Stardew Valley, but Stardew Valley is pretty much the same thing, only shorter days, not as many cutscenes. So you can get a lot more days in, and even if I just do it like hour by hour, it'd be about, I want to say 5 to 7 days in game time. So it just really depends. I've got a few things. Oh, right. I finished up the telescope. Let's go back here. Let's go ahead and first grab the telescope. Alright. What have we got today? We've got things that I don't want to do. I can't do the meat stuffed mushrooms because I don't have mushrooms. You can install that. Okay, so dear Ben, the algae solution is turning out to be everything we were hoping for. With the hydroponic incubators you and me built running full time, Zig almost has enough soil ready for the next step, a live test in the wild. We're having fireside tomorrow at 1800 p.m. to talk details. Hope you can make it. From Nia. Ben, sorry it's taken so long for me to write you. I've been kind of busy since getting home. I visited you for just a couple days, but I feel like I've grown so much. When I think of you, I think of Sandrock now, and when I think of Sandrock, I think I need to graduate soon and come and see you. So I've been studying like crazy, trying to finish in style and on time. Oh, I wrote a report on the moisture farm. Professor Lowe said it was excellent. and that I made loads of progress. He also said that some of the methods in my report were interesting. He wants to go and see it all in person. I've attached a copy of the report summary. You can read it if you like. Just let me know if you see any mistakes. Okay. So Nia got her work done. Is this gonna be another, hey, go get fish for me thing? Yeah, let's go do that.
Howdy. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh.
I need to grab Santa Kudos. Okay, let's go talk to Heidi.
Howdy.
She's leaving her home. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy 5
Howdy.
cameras just to walk around and use it. If anything, I'll buy jute from Zeke and then turn around and use that for canvas. Or just go and kill a bunch of things that need that drop canvas. That's right. I'm gonna install it on the roof. Okay, Flowergate's not gonna work yet. What does the book say? Following the recommendation of my friend Men, I recently visited Sandrock, a desert town in the center of the Eufaula Desert. The town taught me many new things regarding planting techniques, and I believe they may be topics for long-term research. 1. Introduction to Sandrock. Sandrock has been facing ecological changes and disasters for many years. The high temperatures, the dry climate, the water shortages, and the sandstorms are but some of the issues faced regularly. Thus, the outdoor planting conditions are understandably poor. Their food production largely comes from the town's moisture farm. 2. Moisture farm planting in Sandrock. While visiting the town, I went to see their moisture farm. Zeke, their resident desert horticulturist, taught me about the differences between their methodology and that of the other free cities, as it developed over decades of careful trial and error. I also learned that there are many varieties of wild flora which have excellent survival characteristics and growth prospects. He told me that current artificial hybridization cannot achieve the same results, therefore protection of the natural environment is of the utmost importance. Future direction. Sandrock is still facing many severe effects caused by ecological decay. The lack of water resources and sandstorms have adversely affected the environment and hinder outdoor planting. Therefore, further cultivation of hybridized projects as well as efforts towards improving Sandrock's environment may forge the direction for the future of Sandrock. Neat. Come on. Oh, it's a good fishy. It's a good fishy. You're a good fishy. Oh, it's a good Sandacuda. That's right. Ooh, a lot of fishies. Yay! I should go and fight Bogan Jack. I think I will.
Uh-huh.
I don't have to mount. I can't call him out. This is going to take a bit. Because I know where Bogan Jack is. It's just kind of way out there. This way. I'm doing this today because tomorrow we've got the fireside meeting. There he is.
Could I?
So, you've come. The final battle. A black wind blows. It calls for your demise, mate. I just want to be friends. Yeah, well, should have thought of that before yelling all them fighting words at me. Shouldn't you have?
Oh, you're right. Good die. Oh, you're right. Good die. Oh, you're right. Good die. Oi.
Lucky me. Real lucky. I don't know if you noticed, but right when I was about to win that fight, I suddenly lost somehow. And things would be heaps different if not for that, wouldn't they? No, as they say, third time's a charm. This belt means you're the new champion fighter of this general area. Anyone who doesn't respect the authority of the belt, well, you just bash them the way you bash me. Get your mate. You might be a bit uncouth with them fighting words, but, well, you mean a mean fight, or you fight if you mean... words. I cannot say words. Alright, well... that quest done and over with. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this series. And now that I've got the Bogan Jack quest done, I gotta install the telescope later on, which will be at, I think, 2000 hours? So 8 o'clock, roughly? Or is it 2200? Okay, it is 2000. And of course, Flowergate needs to be done. That won't be done in this video. I think I'll head to Zeke's, actually. Head to Zeke's and get some jute. And just make myself a bunch of canvas. Therefore, I can use the canvas on one of those, whichever one gives me the most money. Some moisture farm. Hey, you might be wondering yourself, so why didn't he just, I don't know, pick up another one of them hazelnuts trees? The answer is that the hazelnut, when you harvest it, it actually gives you seeds, like a lot of seeds. Before I do anything else, I gotta research. Yeah, I need to do something here. Oh yeah, let's do the chef's cooking station. I think I need a chef's one for quests earlier? I don't know.
Builder, your footsteps sounded heavier than usual, and I thought you might have brought the... Oh my science. Thank you. Your assistance has been most acceptable. You may go now. You want to use the telescope? Yes. I was afraid of this. I've spoken with City Hall preemptively and made a formal request barring non-research personnel from using the telescope. Unfortunately, my request has been denied. I've been told, regrettably, I must be nice and share. You may use the telescope starting tomorrow, when I don't need it. I prepared this as compensation for your efforts. Now, if you don't mind.
Cool. That is done. I just have 2 quests to do. The golden belt. Right now it's green. Okay. So defense points 14. 17. 20. 1. Okay. Neat. Alright, time for bed. Heck yeah. the grid size that I use. So it's going to be much better. Because I can increase it to, I think, 4x4 and just do all of that at once. Man, I'm planning on taking a day off soon to spend with Jasmine. When I was telling her about it, she kept on insisting we take you along. Apparently you're her favorite ever babysitter. She seems to be quite taken with you. Anyway, I would really appreciate it if you would come with us. I know it's a bother, but she really loves spending time with you, and I want to make sure she has a lovely day. Come and find me in the morning this week if you have time. Okay. Right? I think they're both really interesting jobs. I guess we're so similar that we kind of got drawn to the same jobs. Anyway. Yeah, sure. That's exactly why. Yep, absolutely nothing else.
Howdy. Ah.
Here we go.
Hey there. Thank you.
There we go. For just a few goals, I can get as much as I need for 10 Duke collectors.
Ah, there you are. I've recently upgraded to telescope. I've increased the aperture, allowing for an observational field 27% higher than previously achievable. In fact, the locals have been using it too. The satellite that I've been tracking, Scavenger, will be passing above Sandrock around 9 p.m. tomorrow. I thought perhaps you would come and observe it with me. Remember the time. Please do not be late. Scavenger is not a synchronous satellite. It will not remain stationary. Current science has not confirmed the existence of remaining synchronous satellites.
Since I had nothing else to do first. No, I cannot. Can I make a better weapon? Is it possible? Weird, probably just weird. I don't I can't make manganese steel plates. Okay, steel spear. Those are going.
God!
It's been a while since I got any one of these. Okay, so just catch scorpions and stuff. What? Or always catch scorpions and stuff. Which is good. They sell for a lot.
What? God!
I think the shiny scorpsters are things they use to catch the kingfish.
God!
I'm not entirely sure.
God!
What? Oh, the old
God!
moon.
God! God! What? God! God! What? What? Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Oh!
Hello, everyone. Glad you could all make it. This'll be my first time presiding over the fireside in a while. Hope you can be patient while I shake the dust off a little. Ahem. Let's get right into it. So, an update on my anti-desertification efforts. After exploring the previously undocumented shipwreck ruins with the builders and Zeke, we might have stumbled upon an old-world solution to our sand problem. So next...
The shipwreck ruins? I'm sorry, when was this?
Oh, recently.
That place is an unexplored hazardous ruins, is it not? It reeks of danger. I'll just come out and say what everyone's thinking. We can't stop you from continuing to put your own life in harm's way, or neglecting your official duties, Trudy. But taking both builders, Sandrock would be ruined twice over already without them. Also, to base our future on the potential of a corrupted technology, are you mad? Making such a rash decision was irresponsible and unfitting of the office of mayor.
Jeez, Miguel.
Yes, thank you. I hope everyone can understand that we had the best of intentions, but Miguel is right. I'm sorry. I should have told everyone.
Ah, yes. What a fine display of hindsight from our dear leader. How about some foresight for once,
Jesus, dude.
Pastor, please. Can we let her finish? Trudy didn't gather us here just to serve us another helping of bad news. And in the end, here we all are, safe and sound. So let's show a bit of respect, shall we? Trudy, please, continue.
Thank you, Matilda. What I want to say is, with Zeke and Director Chi's help, we're using old-world technology to develop a viable topsoil for use in the desert. It means we will be able to plant trees into the desert. Real trees! Soon, we plan to test plant a plot of trees near Gecko Station. If it grows, we have a real chance at reforestation. We can make Sandrock green again. We can stop the sandstorms. We can even stop our decline.
I want to be enthusiastic. It's just...
Yes, we've heard it all before. The same old song and dance. Such hubris. To think nature is something to be controlled.
So, you haven't even tested it, and you want to sell us on this? Ha!
What about the tunnel we talked about, Trudy?
Well, maybe things are different this time.
Guys? Hello? Tree planting? Count me in!
Folks, a word. I'm in the same boat as all y'all folks. This is the first I've heard of all this as well. Y'all are right to be skeptical. But when I look into the eyes of our mayor, as she makes her plea here in front of us all, I see hope. I see light. Think about all the harm those sandstorms have done us. How many homes, how many lives have we lost? I say, if there's even a 1 in 100, no, 1 in a million chance that we could make all that go away and bring safety back to our home, why not? Why wouldn't we take that chance? This is our ray of hope. Who's with me and Trudy?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
I mean, as long as we get to plant trees, I'm down for pretty much anything.
Trudy, I reckon you still got work ahead of you.
Thank you so much, Minister. I have some seeds for black saxel trees with me. Zeke thinks they will grow well in the new biocrust plot that we're setting up over by Gecko Station tomorrow. If anyone wants to help us plant the trees, just come up and grab a few from Zeke.
Splendid. I think that about covers it all. I and everyone else await your good news. Meeting adjourned. And conserve water.
Dang, that got kind of heated. Miguel had even me convinced that maybe what we did wasn't such a good idea. Oh well, what's done is done. Take these seeds and plant them near Gecko Station tomorrow. With the hydroponics, you can quickly cultivate a large amount of biocrust. I'll also get some down tomorrow and you can handle the rest. Here, take some biocrust and wheat straw. Please, take them with you. Just take these seeds and plant them in the designated planting area near the Giegler station tomorrow. To plant faster, you'll need to have a level 2 planting toolkit. I have the recipe for it right here. You can have it. We'll see you tomorrow.
I must admit, I'm worried about Logan and his gang trying to interfere with our plans, but we don't have any choice. We have to try to push to make Sandrock a better place, and just face whatever he throws at us best we can.
See ya.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go and... Today is the second day of the video. Tomorrow will be the third day, so I'm gonna start the planting on the third day. And then what all do I need for the level 2? I need simple circuits and bronze sticks. So that takes care of my simple circuit. I just need one more, but I won't be able to finish the level 2 planter just yet.
Howdy there. Heard you had a pretty crazy time in the shipwreck ruins.
Howdy.
Wasn't too tough for you, was it?
Hey there.
No sweat.
You're tougher than the sand and rocks around here, huh? Wish I could have seen what that caretaker bot was like before you took it down. Well, we did an initial check. There are still some old world AIs roaming around, but the poison gas you ran into seems to have dissipated. So, we're thinking of opening it up as a hazardous ruin. Let people dive around, see what it's got in store. For that to happen, we'll need a ladder to get in. I can tell you right now, we ain't throwing anyone else in. That was clearly against regulation. Zeke, man, we'll also need to fix the 2 doors that you builders and the mayor used to enter and exit the place. So, what do you say? You in? I was going to have Ryan do the ladder, but you know him. I ain't gonna get anything back until a couple of seasons later, because this is extra work. So, I turn to you. Once you have the recipe, I think you're supposed to build it on your work table. Install it outside the shipwreck ruins after you're done. You know the drill by now, right? As for the doors, just bring some materials. I'm sure you can do your thing on site. Anyway, thanks a bunch. It's nice to be able to depend on someone reliable.
And a subtle dig at Ryan. Look at that, 73 Jew. Show it. Let's go to the simple circuits real quick. God! Yes. See, look at that. Makes things so much easier. Second plant. Wait, it's another oh, I need fish thing?
Glad you could make it. Come on, let's get started. We're a long way from our goal. Oh, by the way, here's some water for the trees. All right, I think that's enough chit-chat. Let's get going.
First, Owen is a sandcarp. Please let it be sandcarp.
Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh.
Thanks for the assist. I think we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. I'm hoping for the best.
Hope for the best, plan for the worst. Did get a ton of biocrust though. So I may just end up using that for plants. Just plant 6 of each kind or 4 of each kind or whatever. What's on the board? Hair dryer. My wood board. I have cantaloupe now. Make salted fish. Yeah, man. Oh, that's a fishy. Oh, you're a big one. Aha. So those are up there. I can go talk to Mort, but
Hello. Oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
the Green Desert Plan, the two guys I'm rooting for most are Zeke and Mort. Those two have spent their whole lives trying to make this happen. To the point they both become, well, not like they used to be. And Mort, hard to say how much the old timers got left in him.
That's unfortunate.
I'm prepping myself for disappointment. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to keep doing my best no matter what. It's just we've been trying this for so long. I don't want to get my hopes dashed again. Super depressing, but I mean, fair enough. The dude's been at this for a long time. Grab enough wood for one more board. The scorpion barking. Scorpions bark. I don't think they do. I could be wrong. I've got the wider one. Do that. Oh wait, 2100. I gotta head over to Cheese.
You're here! Good timing. The satellite will pass overhead shortly. I've configured the telescope. I've also attached an SLR to allow direct imaging. We can take photos for further analysis. We still have some time before the satellite arrives. Let's test out the telescope first.
Test the telescope. Stargazing is a great activity to do while dating or hanging out. In single player, you can only look at the constellation map. When dating or hanging out, when you start stargazing, your companion will say which signs they want to see. You can try and find them. When looking for constellations, remember to move the viewpoint around. If you think you found the right constellation, switch location to verify. Found them all.
The image quality is vastly superior, no? The clarity allows for much more precise imaging for the stars. You know, interestingly, when people believe they are wishing upon shooting stars, they are actually wishing upon rocks falling and burning up in the atmosphere. Stars do not shoot. It is a common misconception. What else do you wish to know? Perhaps an overview of the constellations? I will not peddle astrology, but I know a thing or two about astronomy. According to numerous studies, The Swan was originally a constellation that was used to guide sailors across vast distances. They could follow the movement across the skies to orient themselves. What else do you want to know about? Ah, interestingly, the scientific name for this constellation is Scalasium Major, which is a rare instance of the scientific name and the layman's name aligning. What else do you want to know about? This was the first constellation I learned of. I was 4 at the time. This was a rare instance of scientific knowledge being shared from my parents rather than my grandfather. Much like the Swan, it would help them as they were out fishing, providing a point of reference. What else do you want to know about? Interestingly, although we group these stars together in named constellations, they are in fact separated by tens of light years. That's enough for now. The scavengers should be here any moment. Bingo! Now! Perfect! It's a lot clearer than I thought. Take a look here. This has to be the satellite's antenna. It's completely intact. It might even be transmitting, which would make it one of the few working satellites remaining. If only we had a working receiver to downlink the scavenger's signal. Think of what we could learn. Ah, but I shouldn't be too greedy. We just installed an equatorial mount and now a camera too. It's already a huge step forward. Since we're on the subject though, let me tell you about a paper I read a few days ago. The sampling of digital control technologies of the old world. What a read. Yes, the antenna on the satellite is one such digital controller. I might have mentioned it a bit last time. Here are the details though. See, people of the old world had hundreds of thousands of satellites up there in the sky. Most of them were destroyed on the day of calamity, but a few should have survived. Now, we've lost most of the communications technology of that period. I mean, we're using wireless telegraphs while they used quantum entanglement, which I don't even have a clue what it means. It just sounds so advanced. My hobby of observing satellites and space stations is my way of trying to connect the dots. If we're able to communicate with these machines, we might be able to recover much of the lost technology. We finally understand now. Teaching is a lot of work. Thanks. You're welcome to talk to me about anything you're unsure about or interested in. I'll do my best to explain thoroughly. You know, I used to deflect from social situations, but it seems in fact that simulating scientific conversation can be had. Interesting. It's getting quite late. Let's call it a night. I need to rest too.
Standard, and have a nice day.
Owen is still out there digging around in the dirt. Well, that's going to be it for today's video, actually. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you like watching these. If not, I'm still going to play the game because I just enjoy it. Let's go ahead and see if I can upgrade this steel spear. Enemy, get percentage of life. Yeah, life steal's good enough. nearly double the damage. Yeah, you like those videos? Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know. Still gonna do this, but I just like getting feedback. But yeah, have a great day. Have a great day and a fantastic weekend.